Subscribe to Film Companion for your film fix. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.
In Muzaffar Ali's 1978 film Gaman, a taxi driver played by Farooq Sheikh asks about Mumbai, सीने में जलन आंखों में तूफान सा क्यों है, इस शहर में हर शख्स परेशान सा क्यों है. Kali Pili Tales examines some of this jalan and pareshani. But unlike Gaman, this anthology of 6 films isn't interested in the grittier aspects of Maximum City. The heat, grime, loneliness, and the migrants' struggle to survive. These stories are about mostly affluent people grappling with affairs of the heart. Divorce, infidelity, the idea of an open marriage, coming out of the closet, one-night stands, and love in the time of social media. The stories end with the characters in a Mumbai taxi, hence the title Kali Pili Tales. Anthologies usually consist of films made by different directors. One of the pleasures of the format is to see how each one interprets the theme and how the varied visions play against each other. But in Kali Pili Tales, all 6 films have been written and directed by Adeep Rice. And the quality ranges from flat-out awful to middling. Adeep assembles a roster of fine actors, among them Soni Razdan, Vinay Pathak, Shaoni Gupta, Priyanshu Penyoli, Manvi Gagru, Hussain Dalal, Gohar Khan, Rajat Kapoor and Sharib Hashmi. The standout is Tanmay Dhanania as a timid teacher attempting to acknowledge his homosexuality and revealing the truth to his wife. He nails the sadness, confusion and insecurity of the character. But the actors are hobbled by Adeep's inept writing. He has created a slew of forgettable men and women. Case in point, an arrogant, commitment-phobic Instagram influencer Ankit and blogger Riya, who find that opposites attract in a film called Love in Tadoba. Tadoba is a resort where the two are invited for a free holiday to help market the place. I'm assuming the freebies extended to the shoot crew as well, which is why the film is set there. But the writing and performances are so amateurish that it's hard to appreciate the beauty of Tadoba. In one scene, Ankit is trying to reveal his feelings to Riya. He says, "Symptoms love jaise hain," to which she replies, "But you don't do love." In another, the two are sharing the things that they like and don't like. Each revelation is followed by "Don't judge," like this. Freshly turned vegan, don't judge. Hardcore non-vegetarian, don't judge. Sadly, we have no option but to judge these two harshly. In Marriage 2.0, Manvi and Hussain play a married couple attempting to be honest with each other about their crushes and flirting with the idea of an open marriage. Here the dialogue veers into unintentional comedy. At one point, a woman says to a man over drinks, "मुझे लगता है कि तुम बहुत cute हो और मैं कब से सोच रही हूँ that you should invite me to your house for drinks just to look at your abs." Really? Is that what hookups sound like these days? In the first story, Hara Bhara, a divorced couple hosts a dinner party for their daughter's would-be in-laws. It's an interesting setup, and Soni and Vinay summon the lived-in warmth of a relationship that's been through highs and lows. So you can get past the fact that in the first few minutes he compliments her with, "You are still very well maintained." But Adeep doesn't take the premise further. And again, the dialogue sounds like a cross between a comic book and a greeting card. At one point, the daughter declares, "This in-law stuff is so scary." Later, the family bonds over Monopoly and wine, with the father teaching them how to pronounce Merlot. He also tells the ladies, "Jis family mein pyar hota hai, wo kabhi broken nahi hoti." In Single Jhumka, a woman declares, "After so long, I feel so liberated." This tedious story, in which a earring becomes a metaphor for the state of a relationship, is somewhat lifted by Shayoni. Mostly, however, Adeep is content to trade in banalities. None of the films give us any insight into how the pressure cooker life in Mumbai impacts on relationships. The city and its cabs are merely a backdrop. They are actually used best in the title sequence created by Madmidas Films. Marine Drive has a role in Single Jhumka, but again it's a cliched representation of Mumbai's landmark. By contrast, watch how Hardik Mehta uses Marine Drive in his lovely short The Affair. In 6 minutes, that film says more about love and longing in Mumbai than all 6 of these films put together. You can watch Kali Pili Tales on Amazon Mini TV. For more reviews like this, subscribe to Film Companion and don't forget to check out our website filmcompanion.in.